So I want you to think about a group of words, like help, helpful, helper, helpless, unhelpful. It turns out that clusters of words, we call them word families, like the help family, that there are 2,500 of those families that account for 90% of the words that you read. So as an adult reader, in your books, these 2,500 families account for 90% of the words. They're really critical words that cover the waterfront in terms of the ideas in our culture. So we've got ideas about institutions and about places people live, about space travel, transportation. So just about anything you can think about is among those 2,500 families. They're really, really critical to how you think about text. But what we've been doing in our schools when we teach vocabulary is we've been cherry picking a handful of words. So kids will concentrate on a handful of usually fairly exotic words, like lackadaisical, or sheepish, or rumpus. Now, those are all interesting words, but it turns out that those words are likely to occur in about 1 out of 10 million words of text. So you could spend a lot of time on rumpus, and you're going to see it in Where the Wild Things Are, but you might not experience it again. But you know what? That idea of creating mischief, kind of confusion, you are going to encounter that word again, and in fact you encounter it in the 2,500 families. So what we've been doing in our vocabulary is, rather than attending to what really matters a lot, that provides the anchors for the big ideas in our culture, we've been kind of playing around the edges. So English has 600,000 words, and we've been picking from among the rarest of those words to teach, rather than ensuring that the kids have the fundamental ideas. And as a result, what we're seeing is our kids aren't comprehending well. Okay? Comprehension on the national assessment has been flat over the last several decades. But get this, new information from Hasbrook and Tyndall, who gave us the reading fluency norms in 1992 and then again in 2006. They've now got them for 2018. It turns out that the average kid from grades 1 to 5 is reading 8 words per minute faster than they did a decade ago. But their comprehension hasn't improved. And what I'm suggesting is that our kids need to attend to the meanings of words. These very powerful families that keep appearing over and over again. But you know, what you do is you read text where the words appear. You play games where you take words from the sentences and you group them together with similar words. So it's not just helping. You might also have the word aid, A-I-D, in that. Okay, so words like lackadaisical and rumpus do start coming in, but with the anchors of these 2,500 families. And in so doing, as we have kids read texts, as we have them doing compare and contrast, seeing the multiple meanings of some of these words, which is precisely what words opening reading doors does. We're actually supporting kids' comprehension. So the point here is that the 2,500 morphological families, they're in aid of knowledge and comprehension. That's what we're all about.